Wow, that is some impressive timing. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Let me just nom the child real fast. Hi, Wark. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Congratulations to Aname for getting first place. Thank you, Andy, for the child. And hello to KGVB and All Hail King Julian and Orc, of course. Hello. Welcome on in. It was incredible timing. Perfect music for a snack. I mean, you're not wrong. Ice cream is very snackable. I've never had butter ice cream, and I've never had hot butter ice cream. Is this just code for melted butter? Is that the secret of the hot butter ice cream? Are you just slurping up melted butter? I would eat that, yes. Butter and sugar is amazing. Like, whenever I make cookies, I haven't made cookies in, like, probably a decade. Decade? I still don't know how to say that word. Like, you always mix the sugar and the butter first, and then you just eat it straight out of the thing out of the bowl with the spoon, right? That's clearly the best way to make cookies. That's so good. Andy's just a very friendly AI. He's got the algorithm down pat. Can predict the exact moment when I go live. Take hot butter and mix it with the ice cream. But what flavor ice cream? Put it in the microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. I mean, melted ice cream tastes like milk, sort of, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to try it at some point in the future. Who knows? Butter pecan. Ooh, butter pecan ice cream's really good. It was really good. Also, I just realized it's probably sounding slightly echoey in here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make it not very echoey. One moment. Okay. It's probably not echoing as bad. Or maybe nobody noticed. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I don't know. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome in. We're doing Warframe today because it's Sunday and it's Warframe Day, and that's how things work around here. Didn't notice until you said something, if it's any consolation. Oh, hey, that's good. That's good. If nobody was noticing, I count that as an absolute win. Anyway. I hope it's better now. And yeah, we're gonna be doing some stream raiders today. We haven't done it in a little bit because why haven't we been doing it? I don't know. Oh, it's because we had a movie night watch along, and you can't really do stream raiders when there's a movie going on. And we have a collab. So there you go. That's the excuse. We also need to finish the movie night because that was a disaster. A fun disaster, but still a disaster. So yeah, we still need to watch Spider-Verse 2, Electric Boogaloo. Did we do a last stream? I could have sworn you did. Stream Raiders? Last stream? No, last stream was the Valheim stream. We had a collab. We didn't do Stream Raiders then. Well, we can do it now though. Let's tab over. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's do this one. This game is just so bizarrely laggy. Alright, let me check and see what quests I need. Oh, hey, quests. That's coincidental, very convenient. I'll take it. Alright, set battle plans, flag bearers. Ooh, more quests. Flag bearers and warriors. Easy peasy. Got the 3 virtues flag bearer skin. Slap that down right here. Alright, you guys go have fun. Yay. And let me rearrange my screens. And I will tab over to Warframe. You pronounced collab like Google's collab. I like it. It fluctuates. Sometimes I say collab, sometimes I say collab. I don't really stick to any one pronunciation. Maybe I do say collab all the time, and only when I think about it I say collab. I don't know. I don't know. In Valheim, you probably rated things next to streams. I don't think we did. I don't remember. Oh, there was like a fjord that we ran past. I don't think we rated anything near it though. Jupyter notebooks are so good. Oh, is that the Google collab thing? I don't know what a Jupyter notebook is. Sounds cool. The planet Jupiter is cool. If you had a notebook with a picture of Jupiter on it, that'd be cool. Planets are just cool in general though. Randomize all my pronunciations so she doesn't region dox herself. I wish I was that smart. That's nope. I'm just dumb. Okay. Randomizes. What's another thing I was just saying it earlier. What could I not pronounce? It was something else. It was literally just earlier this stream. I couldn't figure out how to say it. Oh well, is it pecan? No, is it pecan? Do people say pecan differently depending on what region it is? Do they say pecan or pecan or pecan? I probably have heard pecan actually. No, I say pecan. That one's not randomized. It's like pajamas, tomato, tomato. Nobody actually says tomato though, right? Maybe British people say tomato. Call it soda, pop, and Coke all in the same sentence. Soda, pop, Coke, and soda pop. One word. No one says pajamas. All right. Pajama. Mature? What is mature? Sorry, I was rubbing my eyeball, and I guess you could tell that I was rubbing my eyeball. Alright, let's go. Wink. You say pecan as well. Mature. Ah, mature. Oh, yes, indubitably. He is quite mature for his age. Buddha style. Hello, welcome on in. Arms. Hello. And Sigger the Beast. Hello, welcome in to you as well. Hey, happy to have you guys here. You've heard mature, but only as a joke. I had a teacher who did that unironically. I mean, yeah, I guess it is regional stuff. Ah, wait, sorry, I messed up. There, it should be better now. Thank you, Buddha style, with face scowling. Nice twitch you got there. Maybe I can fix it. Is it twitchy? Am I twitching a lot? If I'm twitching a lot, that's something I could probably fix in the future. Yeah, not right now. But if it is something that's bothering you and that's bugging you, I can probably fix that. Oh, no, you're just playing. All right, cool. Cool. I wasn't sure. I'm using a lot of new tech the last week. So it's all experimental and it's not the same sort of software I usually use. So if people don't like it and people want something different, I can tweak things and find new things. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Twitching as much as you have the whole time you've used Neb 3.0. Is it a distracting twitching though? I mean, obviously there's the hair galaxy curl that's incredibly jiggly. It has never been this jiggly before. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. People have said it's not distracting though, so maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. Galaxy curl. Keeps you entertained. Alright, well we gotta vote for a good thing. Alright, anyway, Warframe! Warframe! It's really active, but you didn't notice until you brought it up. How do you not notice every single time I like look at the screen and I see myself moving? It's just like, hey, Julian. Let's go. Warframe. All right. Let's head over there. Plop. And I'll turn off the background music and tap into Warframe, and I think we're good. Yay! That must be what it's like to have long hair IRL. Not really. It doesn't really go in front of your face like that, or at least for me. Whenever I had long hair, I would always like pull it back into like with a headband or something, cause I don't like hair like blocking your vision. It grates on me. So it's like some people have the emo hair where it's just swoopty-doopty in front of their eyeballs, and it's like how do you live like that? I could never. And, you know, non-space infused galaxy hair doesn't really dangle in front of your head like this. The only time you'd ever really get hair acting like how my hair acts is if you had like a cosplay or something where you deliberately clip something to dangle and dongle in front of your face. Like, hair doesn't actually go up and forward like that. It's not a thing. If it is going up and forward, it's just immediately in front of your eyes. Long hair for sure will escape and get in your mouth. I mean, well, yeah, but it's not going like, you know? That's all I'm saying. Fair enough, yeah. It can't get in your mouth. Long hair doesn't wibble and wobble like that all the time. All the time. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Right. I was gonna go get a lich to murder. Thank you, Bandito. Welcome in. Thanks. Ugh. Anyway, yes, liches. I don't have a lich right now. Thank you. So I need to go murder one. I should have done this before the stream. I need to pull up my Google Docs spreadsheet that tells me exactly what weapon we need to get. So I will be accepting dibs, but not at the moment. You will have to wait until later on in the stream, until after I get a lich, if you wanted to join. Right now I'm just going to be running solo to stab a lich, and I'll be, you know, chatting with you guys in the meantime. Let's get a heat person. Who's heat? There's Ember, duh. Should I just use Ember? Is Protea? Oh, Protea's fire too. Alright, never mind. We'll do Protea. There we go. Easy peasy. It does not sound like a pigeon. Most hair doesn't. My hair doesn't sound like a pigeon. I promise. I promise. You had long hair for a bit when you were a kid because you didn't like haircuts and you used to chew it. Yeah. What I used to do as a kid was right as I got out of the shower, like my hair was all wet, I would like to like suck on it. Murdering time. Like pull it in front of your eyes and use it like a straw. Clearly that is not hygienic and I do not recommend it. But I was a dumb little kid and I was like, yum, tastes like shampoo. Consume the beverage from your head. Oh, Name. Also, wait, who has the murder in time? Is that Fudge? Oh, I don't remember who has the murder in time one. I didn't look when they did the walk on. And now I am relegated to being dumb. It was Fudge. All right, cool. I have a memory. I can remember stuff. This is good. This is good. Oh, there we go. Where are the peoples to murder? There's the peoples. Oh, it's an assassin. Not assassination. It's an exterminate now. Lovely. Who else can we kill? All right, there we go. There we go. Why are you taking notes, Julian? these are notes to not do this, right? All right, we got a shield egg. I don't need a shield egg. I'm pretty sure. I do not need a shield egg. All right, let's skedaddle. Oh wait, no, I can't skedaddle. I need to murder 50 enemies. Let's abort. Whatever. I don't want to murder 50 enemies. Let's just dip. Also, you haven't been around for a moment. PC was being cleaned, and I didn't want to clean it. My PC needs to be cleaned. I've been meaning to try and look into that air in a can so you could clean all of the dust off of it. I haven't done that. Hopefully, your PC is nice and happy and running smoothly and is in relief to not be on fire from all of the dust that has accumulated in it. And it's squeaky clean and shiny and looking like new. Operating at peak efficiency. In its zone, hydrated, moisturized. Its crops are growing. I don't know. I don't know the copy cost for that. I have great aim. Let's go. I can parkour so incredibly well. Legendary 3, everyone. Am I Legendary 3 or am I Legendary 2? I'm Legendary 3. Whoo! I keep forgetting. I have not been Legendary 3 for a long time. And it trips me up. Neb doesn't want to murder? Lies. This is propaganda. This is absolutely propaganda. Spread by the raccoons, my mortal enemies. I would always be down to murder people. If you're trying to gaslight me into thinking that I admitted that I wasn't going to be murdering people, you fail. You fail. I will murder everybody and everything. Everybody you love. There we go. Why the raccoons? I'll vacuum the inside of the family PC once. I mean, if it works, right? I'm assuming this is a bad thing, but I mean, it's better than having a dusty PC, right? Clearly, I don't know anything about PC maintenance, but like, my gut reaction would be like, good on her, right? No, is that not the right thing to say? Kuba Chakur. I don't think I need a Chakur. Oh, I do need a Chakur. Nice! This is gonna be my last Chakur. Let's go. Alright, that was fast. Second enemy. We got a thing we needed. Yay! You don't know squat about the inside or hard or software wise. Same. I don't know anything about that. Clearly, if I'm endorsing vacuuming a PC with the family vacuum cleaner. I'd like to believe you, Neb, but we all saw you doing a cool-out with a raccoon last night and having a good time of it. This is... That doesn't mean... There can be individual raccoons that are not as bad as the rest of the species. Come on. It would be you know what? I'm not even gonna argue this because I feel like literally anything I say would just dig me in a deeper hole. Coroject. That's a cool name. It's fine, but she could have easily dragged the tube across something on the board and ripped it off. Oh, that does not sound fun. Wait, the people who cleaned your PC damaged the pumps? Eh? Wait, what? Fill PCs with oil top to bottom and make them airtight so no dust. That sounds like a bad idea, but I don't know enough about PCs to argue this point. Anyway, hey, we can murder some liches now. Let me check and see if anybody's done dibs. Done deal dibs. Dibberoonie. Alright. Nobody's done dibs. Cool. Oh, never mind. Andy has done dibs. Let's go. Ta-da! There we go. We also have a dibs. No, we don't. That's Bandito throwing raccoons at my face. Thank you. Hello, Turbo Lyre 200. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the PC advice. Clearly, I'm... What? How did the gun appear in my hand? Clearly, I'm out of my element here.
Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Just grabbed a Grattler Lich. Grattler's fun. Is that a snowball? You threw a snowball at me? Really? Use a solvent to clean it that won't leave residue or lead to rusting/corrosion. Oh, thank you for eating Tahu. Segra, thank you for a child. Thank you for the innocent child. It's very cute. It's happy. It's flourishing. And now it's gone. Crunched. I guess coating it with oil is probably not going to be a good idea if it's going to corrode. I don't know. Oculus, hello. Welcome in. Arms. Hello. I'm satisfied. It was a delicious child. Thank you for feeding it. Alright, cool. Thank you, Oculus. Alright, cool. So we only have one dibs. So I'm just gonna start running the missions with Andy. Let's go do my lich killing loadout. Actually, no. Let's just use this loadout and equip Mesa. There we go. Easy peasy. Do I have a good fashion for Mesa? No, not really. Don't I have, like, a cool skin for her? Oh, it's this skin. That's the skin that I never use, even though it's very cool. Alright, whatever. We'll just run on my default Mesa. Last time I actually put brain cells toward fashioning her. And yeah, lich time. Earth. Do I have Parazon mods on? I do. I should probably make one of those into Ool. I should have just clicked on it from the menu, but whatever. I'm big brain. I know how to do the Warframe. I promise. Ool. Ool.
Covered in blood.
Yeah, slept that on the second one. Alright, cool. Now I'm ready. Alright, cool. Oh, dog days is still... Oh, I need to farm dog days too. It's got 2 weeks. I can farm it next week. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. How is Deneb today? The Neb is being accused of not actually hating raccoons, which I can't believe you guys would do this to me. It's outrageous. It's unfair. Longhorn helmet is so good. I like those colors. Oh, you like the colors? Hey, thanks. Wait, for which one? I guess it doesn't matter. I like this fashion. I made this fashion right when I first got Mesa. And then when I got Mesa Prime, I just copied and pasted it onto Mesa Prime and then subsumed Mesa. Or I guess subsuming wasn't a thing back then. After that, I just sold her. Because I was a young noob Tenno who had no platinum and couldn't buy bag space. Ah, how times have changed. Joshua, Joshua! Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Alright, we're good. Give me a few more minutes and I can join for a little bit. Oh, cool. Sounds awesome. Remember to not spend platinum on Caliban. Eh? Oh, hello, Insane Awesome. Welcome in. Wait a second.
May I? Sure.
The Milkman 60. Hello. Welcome in. You've rigged the entirety of Earth to act like a Hot Wheels ramp? Please elaborate. I am curious as to what this means.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, Stalker spawned in. I didn't even notice. I think what I ended up doing with Caliban was I just farmed him twice. I'm pretty sure. Hate. Thanky, thanky. I wish you could trade these. I have so many extra hates and despairs and stuff. And I know so many people who, like, have just straight out bought the Stalker bundle because Stalker wouldn't drop them. And I wish I could trade them to people, make their lives easier. But alas and alack, that is not to be. The Ratifer, hello, welcome on in. Wait, arms. Hello, hello. Haven't played this game since July of last year. How much has changed? July of last year. That, let me think. That was before Duviri was added, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. I would guess that you have not, oh, an egg. A Kubro egg. I think it was here. I'm gonna mark it just in case. July 25th to be exact. Yeah, I don't know the exact release dates. I don't really pay attention to them. You just feel it with your soul, I guess. That's about the time when Duviri didn't exist, right? Consume the egg. Yes, you bet we will. I love eggs. Hello? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the Duviri Paradox came out. It was interesting. It's completely different from anything else that exists in Warframe. As far as the story and gameplay of Duviri goes, I guess. They added some new game modes in there. Like the circuit. I guess people really like the circuit. Most people, so Duviri added roguelike elements, which I personally don't really like. But, like 100% of everybody else who is not me loves them because, I mean, the decree system genuinely is really good. And I just hate reading the decrees and trying to figure out how to min-max with them because brain's small. But yeah, people really like the roguelike decree system. People really like the circuit, I think. As far as Duviri itself goes, though, like, I don't know. I've gotten mixed results. They made it so that Duviri was an alternate way to start the video game. So when you just boot it up for the first time, you can join Duviri. And then they got rid of that. And I think that's for the best. Fern, hello, welcome in. Ayo. Yeah, I think making Duviri a place for noobs to start was a very bad, well, not a very bad idea, but it's kind of a bad idea because Duviri is just so different from 100% of all other Warframe content. And people who join and they expect the rest of the game to be like Duviri, and it's not, like, and then it doesn't do a good job of replacing a tutorial, like, or improving the new player experience at all, right? Like, you start Duviri, and once you go into the origin system, you're just as lost as anyone else who would have started with the origin system instead of Duviri. I I do like it. It gives you buffs for your operator. It gives you cool stuff for drifter. You get a haunts. We cannot underestimate the effect that haunts has had upon society. Haunts is love, haunts is life, right? And they've given, like, I don't know. Duvery's cool. It's kind of a mixed bag, I guess. There's some good things, some bad things. All in all, it is a open world that is not like any of the other open worlds. I don't really like the drifter fighting system. It's too, you know, it's weird because it's like, to me, it feels very Souls-like. At least until you get enough decrees that you can just spam whatever and murder everybody. But like to people who actually play Souls-likes, it's not Souls-like enough, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. This is not my Lich. That's my random info dump / blurb on Duviri. There's more things that have been added besides just Duviri and since Duviri and stuff like that. Living on the edge. Alright, let me scroll up. I missed some stuff while I was rambling about Duviri. Egg. Stop playing ever since you lost your Broken War? The blueprint for Broken War drops from Stalker though, right? Or is that War? I don't remember. It is a pain to craft though. Hello, Fern. Oh, the only thing I know is that someone is murdering Liches. Hi, it's me. I'm the person who's murdering Liches. Murder. So, the Lich system in Warframe is incredibly complicated. I can explain it to you if you'd like. Just know that there are buff enemies that steal your loot, and there's a really complicated process to stab them. See, there, Koro Jet over here is stealing all my stuff. He stole 13 whole rubedo and 63 ferrite. He's really breaking my bank over here. One day it was just gone. If it was just gone, you might be able to put in a ticket to DE and they might be able to restore it to you. The Ratifer. I think if it is something that accidentally got deleted, they might be able to just give it back to you. You like Circuit until they made survival impossible in later stages? Oh, did they? Usually, what I have trouble with is excavators. Those are a pain to keep alive. Duviri is newbie friendly, but it should not be your first experience. It's a fun video game experience, but it is not like the rest of the video game. You'd have had Angels of the Zeraman in April 2022, stopped playing around TennoCon last year, and missed Veilbreaker. Veilbreaker, that was Call, right? Yeah, and Lua's Prey of last year. Lua's Prey, that was just Varuna, right? Mr. Duviri and Carnal Weapons, Citrine, Coulevo, and this year's TennoCon announcements. Veilbreaker was fun. It's not really repeatable content. Like, it gets really old after a while, but playing as Call is really fun. And Archon Shards are really good for endgame, min-maxing, all that jazz. Archon Shards are awesome. Call is awesome. Not really repeatable, though, but still awesome. All right, let me boot up the next. No, I don't want to repeat the mission. No, don't repeat the mission. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait, Stream Raiders is up. I'll get it next mission. Yep, what Julian said. 1999. You're a melee limbo main. Based limbo main enjoyer. Love Limbo. Limbo is also amazing. He gets too much hate. He's just a dapper magician boy, just trying to do his thing, and everybody hates him for no reason. Limbo does not. Limbo needs to be more appreciated.
You are here on a capture mission.
Orcs murdering liches? Alright, orc. Put your money where your mouth is. I want to see you in my squad. We can murder liches together. I'm calling you out. Kill funny guy for funny gun. That's a mood. That is a mood, yes. I mean, yeah, again, I can explain the whole process. I've got a grasp on it.
Target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
What the heck?
The capture
Why is that?
information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back.
Why is he not getting one shot? Hello? What? My catch wound is so buff. Why is it dealing no damage? Hello? You dropped your weapon? Ah, that makes sense. Thank you, Andy. I'll go back and grab it.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here.
You do get all the loot back. That is true. You do get your loot back. He doesn't take it permanently. I was simplifying things incredibly.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Strange purple and orange-haired person with a galaxy motif. I would like to hear about murdering liches. Let's go. I could totally do that. Hardly doubt they'll listen after all this time. They might. I mean, you don't have anything to lose. You might as well ask. The worst they could say is no, and then I wish we could trade blueprints for Broken War. I can get you war pieces, like the pieces that you use to build. Wait, no. You use Broken War and war pieces to build war. You don't use war pieces to build Broken War. Ah!
In a
Hey,
hole
Neo
in the
Scout.
ground, there lived a hobbit.
Bilbo Baggins was a respected hobbit. He lived a very comfortable life and never had any adventures. Not just for enough, it also cemented the pity system as a mainstay of the game. Did it? I guess all of the frames since Varuna have sort of had a pity system. I wouldn't really call Cooler Rose a pity system. He just has straight up a shop. I'm still trying to keep up with the chat. It's been zooming. Y'all have been busy. Chattering away. You don't actually know what a lich is? I was just making a goof. Ah, so the truth comes out. Yeah, Rivens, Archon Shards, Incarnons. Incarnons are very good, yes. Everybody hates Limbo, not only because not only is he a dapper gentleman, he's also very learned, particularly in the field of mathematics. And people are terrified of mathematics. They're just jelly. They're just jelly of my boy Limbo. Limbo a funny magic man, however he make me go blind. No, you're thinking Vobin. Vobin is a funny magic man who make you go blind. Yo, Skel, hello, welcome. Hello. Name was very concerned when you didn't get first place. He probably thought you had dropped dead or something. Just throwing that out there. Alright.
Operator, you have remembered well.
You only made Lima because you didn't need to learn how to dodge. Also based. There we go. Vom. Using enemies is great for melee. Yeah, also true. Oh, hold up. My face is tilting. There we go. No more tilting. We're gonna watch Lord of the Rings on New Year's again? Yes! I mean, I haven't discussed it with anybody, but that would be amazing. I would love to. I don't know where that comment came from, but yes. Oh, because of The Hobbit! Not a dirty, smelly hole filled with the ends of worms. Right. Alright, I need to do stream matters. Let me do stream matters real fast. Pardon me, what if Andy. And then after that, we can babble on about liches, because that is going to take up the whole stream. Yay. Where is stream matters? Here we go. Alright, Sicker the Beast, what if Andy, Buddhist style, and Supreme Victory. Thank you very much for placing units. Go forth and murder people. It's a very bright ship. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes. I don't like gloomy colors. I like things to be bright and open. And black and red, no thanks. It sounds too edge boy for me. I'm just gonna paint. If you like them colors, wait till you see my Equinox fashion. Like, all of my Warframes are just eye-searing. I just take my word for it. They're all eye-searing. Used to be a Coolervo main. Now you're a big motherly shield main with huge muscles. Oh, Hildren. Very wholesome. Muscles. Yeah, D&D went a little long. Overpowered magic item 1-shot / 2-shot. Nice. Hope it was fun. Got to play a monk that punched things so hard they exploded. Never mind. You don't need to answer the question. I know you had fun with that. That sounds amazing. What the heck is Call's Garrison? So, I can show you. So that's Stream Raiders. Let's head back to MVjagaimo. Nebvaux bright colors? Impossible. Impossible. So you have to go in Drifter. Oh, wait. Yeah, you've done the new war. Never mind. I was like, yeah, so you go into Drifter Camp, say hello to the Skydolons, and then you go over here, and here's Call's Garrison. It's not going to look like this when you start out. More people will appear the more call missions you do. But you talk to Call, and every week he has a mission for you to do. They're pretty cool. I really like the Call missions. There's only like 4 or 5 of them, though, so they do get repetitive if you try to grind them every single week. But if you just pop in once in a while, it's really fun. You play as Call. You do really cool missions. And then he gets you resources that you can spend with this guy, and you'll get Archon shards. Or you can just do Archon missions, and those are also a weekly thing, like a sortie. Archon missions are like sorties. So you can do a sortie for one of these, and you can also do Call for them. So you can get 2 shards per week. Skull Nalat, hello. Hello. Welcome. Hey, long time no see. Hope all is going well with you. Call, yes. Everyone loves Call. It's illegal to not love Call. Call is a good boy. What was I gonna do? Wasabi Cheetah, hello. Welcome. This is an entirely new thing then for your ship? If you're talking about the location... Oh, I assumed you had done New War. I'm sorry. This is a new location for your ship that unlocks after New War. I liked New War, personally. I did not like its storyline. I thought it was confusing and overcomplicated, but I did love the gameplay. Yeah, you can swap between the Orbiter and... Where is it? It's on here somewhere. There will be a node on Earth, like Iron Wake, that says Drifter Camp. So you can swap between the Orbiter and the Drifter Camp. And Call only shows up in the Drifter Camp. Hey, insane awesome. 7 hits worth of damage. Okay. I hope you rolled all 22 of your dice. Clickety-clackety clattery across the desk. Okay. There are only 3? No, there's at least 4, right? There's the one on the Murex. There's the one on Earth. There's the one in the factory. And then there's another one, right? Murex, factory, Earth, and I'm pretty sure there's a 4th one. I don't think there's only 3. You don't know isn't there if that's your current location. Yee. I figured as much. You haven't done work because you need a necromech, which I don't have. The necromech isn't as challenging of a farm as people make it out to be. I don't know why my mouth is randomly sticking out its tongue. I don't know why, but whatever. There we go. Get it out of its system. But just do like 3 tier 3 isolation vaults, and you should get all the blueprints for it. And then after that, the hard part is the gemstones, which if you do the Requiem towers on Deimos, you just, so it's like grinding Cetus wisps, right? Like if you have a route, you just load in, do your route, load out. Then load back in and do your route and load back out. And you just do that with the Requiem towers and you'll be swimming in gemstones. Yeah, it is a bit of a grind, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. I really like the Necromechs. They're really fun. They have a lot of heft to them. Then again, I'm biased because I had a lot of fun with Orphex Venom. So, yeah. Only 3 missions? Huh. Okay. I guess I'm misremembering. It's been that long since I've done call missions, I guess. You did indeed roll 22 physical dice, as expected. Nice. The clickety clacks are most exquisite. Next level, I get to do it with d8s for each punch. Nice, nice. Sneaky, sabotage, prison break. It's getting reworked. Nice. In other games you're interested. Fair enough. Warframe does suck a lot of time. Alright, cool. Let me double check there have been no more dibs. There have not. Let's... Andy, are you okay with us going to Mars? If you want to stick around and start your own missions, probably on Earth, you're welcome to do so. But if you don't have any objections, I'm gonna do the Mars missions. Mars mission. Lego sets. Let's go. I remember the Mars mission Lego sets. They were fun. Having a proper amp does make the Deimos pillars much better. Yes. I forget that not everybody has a good amp, to be completely honest. I just assume everybody can 6x3 Eidolons, okay? Yes. Yes. Amps all the way. Get a good amp. If you want recommendations, I can give recommendations. Alright. Mechs are great limb breakers for the Eidolons. They are. Are you saying this specifically to trigger me, Julian? They are great limb breakers if you're a beginner. Or if you're not a sweaty tryhard, yes. If you're not a sweaty tryhard, they are great limb breakers. They do break them pretty quickly, I will admit. Within like a second. It's pretty great. What am I doing? What am I doing? This guy needs to die. Whatever. I've got pizzas to spare. I've got so many pizzas. I can drop a pizza. It'll be fine. You punch gooder. I mean, that's all a monk can possibly want. Right, I should. I'll go to B. Don't have a Rubical Prime, and you're refused to farm one when I have a perfectly viable mech. He is just trying to trigger me. I see how it goes. Doesn't have to be Rubico. It could be Vectis. It could be other weapons that are also good. Shakur probably works. I wouldn't be surprised if Shakur works. I actually haven't looked into Shakur. It probably works. Personally don't... What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I personally don't own an amp. I just use a DAW for all your distortion, but PV seems solid. This is a sentence that doesn't... Is this like a music thing? Is this like electric guitar amp stuff? That's my only guess because I am baffled. Oh, hello. Almost ruined it for Andy. Oh, nope. I did ruin it for Andy. Got you. Got you. here. Well, I tried.
We have everything we came for. Get to
That's
extraction.
fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. What's a sweaty tryhard? What do you mean? It's wait. I don't understand the question. Are you saying, is this supposed to be like a joke, like haha, or do you genuinely not know the terminology, or are you asking for what sweaty tryhards do in eidolons, or I'm not following. Please elaborate on the question. The 4 cyber planet keys? Okay. Oh, I have not thought about the 4 cyber planet keys in years and years. Oh, you're not familiar with the term. Not a Warframe player. Ah, okay. So it's not specific to Warframe. It's so a tryhard. Hey, Mega, welcome in. Hello. Okay. I got this. So a tryhard is somebody who takes things way too seriously, like way too seriously, right? Like they don't play the game to have fun. They play the game to win, and if they don't win and if they're not taking the most optimized path toward winning, then they rage, basically. Or I guess that's a little bit of an exaggeration. It's basically like, if you have a video game that has a casual mode and a competitive mode, the tryhard will always be doing competitive. They will never play casual, and they will always be trying desperately as to, like, with all of their strength, they will be trying to climb that competitive tower and get, like, the pinnacle rank, whatever that happens to be. That's what a tryhard is. So they don't play the game for fun. They play the game to be the best. And then sweaty tryhard is just like, you know, just an extra adjective to tap on to it. Yeah, the opposite of casual. Like somebody who I guess it's more a derogatory word. Like they're trying so hard that they're sweating, and haha, look at them, they're sweating over this kind of thing. I would consider the way I play a lot of games, maybe not Warframe specifically, but I do try hard a lot of games when I play them. So when I use it, it's more like self-deprecating, as opposed to mocking. But yeah, there you go. Hopefully that clears it up.
Counting stars, operator.
Oh, Andy left.
Accounted for.
I too am familiar with the elements of harmony. No. There are 6 elements of harmony, and there are 4 cyber planet keys. Toxic player who rages at every little perceived screw up. I mean, not necessarily toxic and raging. Like, not necessarily. You can have a toxic tryhard. But the point of the tryhard is the fact that they don't play casually. They only ever play competitively. Is the main thing that focuses on it. They're not necessarily toxic. I mean, they can be, yeah, but that's what it is. You leave squad and try to catch up on Lich Planet. All right, got you. Guessing the sweaty tryhards are the ones you see in Nerd Rage compilations? Probably. You know, someone used to say, why play games if not to win? And when you ask if he wants to have fun, he just says, winning is fun. Winning is fun! What are you talking about? So yeah, the reason I was bringing it up was because I try to try hard eidolons, right? And when I see people doing suboptimal eidolon strats, I'm like, well, yeah, these are viable. If you want to run 4x3s, go ahead. But you know, like, if you're gonna learn something, you'll learn it right the first time, right? I don't know. Cue Aname showing up and saying, "Oh, hey guys, let's run Tridolon with Nyx," and then I lose my mind. Anyway. Warframe has the best community you've ever experienced. You've come across toxic players, but they are few and far between. Yeah. People... No! Get out of here. Wait, where's my... Oh, I don't have my thingy up. Why do I keep forgetting the thingy? Get out of here! I don't want to hear it! I don't want to hear it! Oh, wait. What's the ratio of points to bits again? I know why you're asking and I'm not answering that. I don't remember. I don't remember. Anyway. Yeah, I think for a lot of people, the Eidolon community is the thing that ends up being where they run into toxic people. And I apologize if you have had that experience with the Eidoloners. I do, whenever I try to run with people in the chat and, like, try to make it a teaching experience and say, this is why people get upset. This is why they get all uptight about it. Here's the optimal way to do it. Here's a suboptimal way that requires less resources, but you don't want to do this forever. Like, I do try to walk people through it and give... If I get my rear in gear and start actually making a cosplay for TennoCon next year, I'm absolutely being an Eidolon. And that's one thing I want to do is, like, they had all the people say stuff. Like when they in the big old contest, like I'd probably have them say something like, we can teach you Eidolons, right? It doesn't have to be a scary experience. I'm willing to teach, you know? Because I get joy from them and I want to spread the joy. This new Galaxy Noodle girl looks like she's rocking a mullet. Wow. I guess technically it kind of is a mullet. No! Why? I'm taking psychic damage from this. Why would you say that, Cheetah? I mean, I guess it kind of is. I hate everything. Hey, thank you for the off-meta Tridolon redeem. Alright, cool. Is it nighttime right now? I've been babbling. Day and 33 minutes. Oh, I could do a Tridolon easy. Okay, we got most of the night cycle here. Fine. Moat amp? Moat? It's not gonna happen. Ah! Do I even own Moat? I don't know if I own Moat. Perhaps Sirocco. What? I don't think I... Oh! Never mind. Okay. What am I gonna do? Crunchy Crunk, why? I still need you the Cyber Planet key dump. Lore dump. Rant. Three tier lists? I don't think that counts as a Tridolon. But thank you for trying to get me out of this. Did a Tridolon with a moat once? Yeah. How long did that take? Okay. I could do melt? No, that's not gonna help me out at all. Okay. It's not even maxed, it's rank 4. What is this? It's not even gilded. Okay. Okay. this? We need... No, we need Matterai. I have Matterai. That might help out. You know what? You know what? I think we can make this. We can make this happen. We can do this. 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 Zephyr? Alright, what was this thing? Zephyr solo moat. Okay, so the weapons doesn't matter. So let's go... like this. What was the secondary that's usually recommended? Oh, let's go... nah, let's just go, what's it called? Oh, I know what to do. Let's go Sarpa. I actually don't know how many hits it takes for a Sarpa. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna do one hit. And then the other one is... one, Nucor. Just for the Bombalists. Alright, we got Matterai up. We got Zephyr up. What do we want? Jin, maybe? I don't think I have an Eidolon Jin build. I'll just run without one. It'll be fine. And then... arc gun weapon, just in case. Let's not bring Larkspur. Let's bring... just in case, just in case. Corvus, maybe? Or... Velocitus? Do I have... I don't think Velocitus is gonna really work. Let's try that. Voidrig, Archivex. Let's go... I don't know. Mazalon.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Alright, cool. I think we're good. Oh, do I really want to look like this? Up! Up! Oh boy. Why is there no sound? Let's beat my record. Never mind, my record's not getting beaten. You'll run Matterai for you? Thank you. He did specify solo, though. Alright, let's do this. Oh, do I have a build for Zephyr? I should probably do a build for Zephyr. And Sarpa. I don't know if I have something for Sarpa. There we go. And then... There we go. I get the feeling this isn't the first time Aname has redeemed an off-meta Tridolon before. There's Flappy Birds? There is. There's Flappy Bird. There's Street Fighter. There's Flappy Bird, there's Street Fighter, and there's... what is Wormius? It's like a side-scrolling arcade game. I am trash at Flappy Bird. As you can see, I have not gotten past my score of 3. No! Sakura! Chalk stick, one of the warm colors. Maybe it'll cheer you up with hard off-meta you have to do. Alright, sounds good. I will do that after the off-meta Tridolon, if that's okay with you. I will also have to postpone the rant until after the off-meta Tridolon. I apologize. But I can turn on the cran cam for the chalk. Alright, cool. Let's do off-meta Tridolon. Turn it on solo. Pop into the Plains of Eidolon. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Not Aname, he redeemed the chalk redeem. That's how it works. We all know that I have little to no concern over my personal well-being. Alright, cool. Here we go. Okay. Alright, alright. Vombalists, hello! I need you all to come out and have fun. It's time to play. I'm the worst. I need to, one of these days, I need to memorize the Vombalist quick spawning method. I'm just so incredibly bad at it. Calls herself a tryhard. Doesn't even know how to quick spawn Voms. This happens every single time. Every single time. No, there's cats. Spawn in cats instead of Vombalists. I'll just fly back and forth between these 2 points. One of these days, Voms have to spawn here. It'll work out. It'll just work. Vombalists, please. Cats. I don't want cats, I want Voms. Nothing over here. Cats have despawned. Well, this is embarrassing. This is awkward. The Eidolon's already wandered off. I could just break his limbs 3 times and call it a day. Hi, kitties. Why are so many Voska Kavats spawning in? I don't want Voska Kavats. I want Vombalists! I don't see them anywhere. Doing great, Nev? Sure. Yes, yes. My lack of Vombalist. I have Vombalist less. Vombalistless. Let's look over here, see if we can find any over here. You'd think. How long have we been in mission? 3 minutes? I think after 3 minutes, at least one Vombalist would have spawned. How? Day in 23 minutes. It's not like it's close to daybreak or anything. I really need to learn how to quick spawn these guys. Listen, all you have to just do is just not be the Trinity, and then you don't have to worry about this, right? Easy peasy. Guess who never plays the Trinity? Or, well, I guess it's Wisp now. Not Trinity anymore. I keep hearing cats spawn in. I don't want the cats. I'm dying. You know what? I'm just gonna go murder the guy. Who cares about Vombalists? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright. That's the thing I need, right? I'm pretty sure that's the ability. I don't know. Alright, here goes. So. Nice. That went well. We got one Vom. Nice. Got 21 seconds. Yeah, it's not worth using the moat amp unless you have Matter Eye up. This actually isn't too bad. We'll totally be able to do this. 3, 2, 1, and oh, hello. That's number 2 out of 3. Let's go. Alright, and then... Zephyr doesn't have any buffing abilities, I don't think. I'm just gonna have to, like, wait for Matarai. Oh, you know what I should do is I should subsume some cool stuff onto Zephyr. That's what I should do, is I should subsume... which one? Probably Eclipse. Just slap Eclipse on her. Call it a day. There we go.
I advise falling back. That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional idle moves.
Alright, we have a lot of bombs in the area, so I'm just gonna grab this guy real fast. I said, gonna grab this guy real fast. Thank you. Alright, where'd the other bombs go? I saw there were like 6 of them. They're gone. They're gone! Of course they're gone! Ooh! Nice! Alright, now for the chip damage. Lovely. I really do need to subsume some stuff onto Zephyr. Alright. Where are the Wombalists? I know I saw some. Alright, we're ready? Are we ready? Come on. Ah, so close. Nice. All right, cool. I don't need Matarai for this, right? Ah, so close. So close. Not yet so far. There we go. No Vombalists around? No Vombalists around. Alright, cool. Do I have the right build on this gun? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not buffing it with anything. Well, I guess it does matter because now I'm out of ammo. And lovely. Hello. I need you to die. Thanks. But I should have enough juice left over from that Matarai. Nope. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Oh, he's gonna teleport because I didn't let them sit down. Yep, he's gonna teleport. Let's go. Goodbye, sir. Oh, he didn't teleport. It's a Christmas miracle. Where'd they go? Where'd all these little buggers go? There we go. And that's a charge. Nice. Alright, last one should be a shoulder somewhere. There we go. Oh, I thought I got that one. I guess not. Ooh, Got a red crit there at least. So not all is lost. Okay, cool. Let's, I guess, grab more.
Sentient energy contained. You are closing on victory. Act now.
Hello, I would like to order a set of 4 Vomblis, please. I'm not seeing them. Oh well, it was fine. I got Madarai. It'll be great. There were a couple of Vomblis here just a second ago. Alright. Oh, I'm ready. Ah, there he is. Alright, ready? Here goes. Alright, can I teleport him? Of course I can. Even with an inferior frame like Zephyr. Should be easy peasy. There we go. Well, that one's flying off. Never to be seen again. Yay! Whoopsies. Follow. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. 1 down. 2 to go. He's on. Why am I having trouble with this? Alright, and we're out of juice. Cool. Well, while I'm recharging Madarai, might as well grab another one. Sorry, I'm also ignoring the chat. I apologize. I have not looked at the chat literally since the fight began. Sorry about that. let me, I don't know what to say. Sucks. Too bad. So sad. Hope you guys are having fun and being entertained despite everything. Ah! Okay. That's 2 out of 3. Ouchies. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I'm the best at shooting. Alright, we got 3. And Madarai's almost up. Almost up! And he's got barely any, so that should carry over to the gun times. No, probably not. Just chip damage. I really need to subsume stuff onto Zephyr.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna park one of these boyos over here. And we are going to go back over here. That was cool. I missed the screech. Didn't take any damage from that, which is very nice. Very cash money, if I do say so myself. Nice. Cool. Cool. We got him most of the way there. You there. Death. 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 How's Madarai looking? 16 seconds. 16 seconds until more death. And here we go. There we go. We're good. Nice. I got a teeny bit of Madarai. Feedback there. Whoopsies. That was an accident. Just grab another one. Another one. Another one. Gimme. Thank you. Gimme. See, Bomblets are spawning now. It's very nice of them. Oh, he's got this attack. I hate this attack so much. Alright, that's it for remote for now. Oh, hello. I see another boy. There we go. And they're full. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just need one more. Ah! Gamer Nuva. Wait, no, Gamer Enuva. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Protostars. I am doing a challenge that chat, specifically Aname, has put forth to me. He wants me to do a Tridolon, Moat Amp. Oh, great, I ran out of ammo. Lovely. Tridolon, Moat Amp, Zephyr. And I didn't have anything subsumed on Zephyr, and I didn't think to do that because brain's small. I'm just trying to do a Tridolon. All on my lonesome with Moat Amp. It's great. Right, I need to go over here, grab another one. This should be the last one that we're gonna need. We should be good after this. Alright, let's see here. We got, oh, Matter Ice up. Nice. But yeah, welcome on in. I haven't really been reading the chat for basically the entire gaunt list. So you'll have to pardon me. If you're saying stuff, I'll get back to you in a bit. Because I kind of want to focus on doing this before nighttime is over. I also don't like Zephyr. I hate her with a passion. Well, maybe not with a passion, but like, I dislike her. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. We're good. You have a question? Go ahead and ask it. I may or may not see it, but I will see it eventually. I'll see it once the mission's over, for sure. And I'll do my best. Ah. That dealt a chunk of damage there. Come on. Ooh, cool, cool. Ah! Ah! So many. Right. I was trying to... Okay. Who's left? You. Who's left? You. Stop! 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 Ah! Alright, we're good, right? We're good? We're good. They're all popped. Alright, cool. Back to Madurai. Take down these shields. Ah, so close. There we go. Wait. I should be popping this one. It's close to... There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why am I... Okay. Okay. So far, so good. How much do we have left? We have 1 second. Nice. Alright. Ah, so close. So close. And yet so far. How about you guys just kind of go away? That would be nice. Can you get plat for free? Is that a thing? Yes and no. You can't like earn it in game from doing missions, but you can trade for it. You can trade other players for it. If you have something rare that is worth money, you can give it to other players in exchange for platinum. There's a lot of different stuff that people recommend selling. Like you can farm platinum. Like one of the people in my chat farmed necromech pieces, and he would sell necromechs to people because people hated farming them. Or you can also, oh, I see what the problem is. You could also farm, like corrupted mods. Corrupted mods are always worth at least like 5 to 10 plat. You could just farm a whole bunch of them and sell them. Like it depends on what people want. Primed parts, people are always buying primed parts. And primed junk is actually something worth selling. Because the way primed junk works is whenever Barukatir comes, people need primed pieces that they can just melt into ducats. So they don't really care what the piece is. They just need primed pieces for ducats. So it's primed junk is not worth a lot. But if you have a bunch of prime pieces that you can't seem to sell because it's all like Burstin and Orthos and literally no one wants Burstin and Orthos, like you could just sell it as prime junk. Just open in relics. There we go. I think that's the last one. Nope, I got one more. Yeah, one more. Alright, where am I? They all die. They all died. I'm gonna mark this point. They all died. Pro gamer move. Spectacular pro gamer move. Please don't have despawned. Wow. They all despawned except for one. Wow! Okay. This is fine. This is fine. He'll have a whole bunch of them when he spawns in. I did not notice where he spawned back in. Pro Eidolonner, everyone. I hear him. There he is. A lot more Vomblists will spawn in once I start beating him up. That's how it always happens. Haven't died yet, which is nice. Huh? Hello? Hello? You can die, please. Thank you. $11 seconds left. Just the waiting game at this point. One, and there we go. Got it. All right, and then, where is it? It's the shoulder. And obviously I can't break it yet. Oh no, I can break it. I just can't murder him yet. Alright, cool, that's charged. Alright, we're getting more bombs. Where's the closest? You are the closest, thank you. Probably should have not done that, but I kind of didn't want to use ammo. I mean, I have a bunch of... No! Why are you still charging him? Oh, hi, RPG Rooster. Welcome on in. There has been an off-meta Tridolon redeem challenge, so pardon me if I am not paying super close attention to the chat because I'm trying not to fail miserably. Alright, cool. There should be another one. Nope. Where's the next closest one? Over here. See, it's a good thing I decided to mark these. Okay, where Eidolon? How do you lose an Eidolon? There he is. I hear you, little Vomblist. You're coming with me. Okay. Alright, cool. So, we're almost good with this guy. Let's go. Nice. And then he should still have some damage chipped off of his shoulder. Oh, got a red crit there. Nice. I really need to subsume Eclipse onto Zephyr. That'll make my life so much easier. Alright, we've got a charge. Mark this. Let's grab another one. Can never hurt to be too careful. Okay. Yeah, we will need another one for the Hydralisk too. Alright, just take the ammo. Alright, anything else? Anything else? Yes, anything else. We are looking for these boys. 1, 2, 3. Alright, those should all get slurped up. Are they getting slurped up? They're slurped up. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's go. Matterai. Slurp. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. You're so close. Alright, cool. Let's not bother teleporting him. I'm gonna grab this one because there's still some Vomvalis floating around here. And waste not, want not. Oh. Yep, waste not, want not. I have a lure, right? I literally just hacked a lure. What happened to the lure that I literally just hacked? It disintegrated. Okay, the lure has disintegrated. Cool. How much time do we have? That's why. Well, this is awkward. This is awkward and embarrassing. Is it a disintegrating lure? No, it despawned because it's day now. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, chat. How are you? I hope you're feeling fine. Alright, well, so much for a Tridolon. We got 2 Modamp Zephyr. Oh, I didn't limb break with Necromech. That's what I should have done instead of trying to limb break with my gun. That's why I didn't have Eclipse on the Zephyrs, because I always used the Necromech. The one time where it wasn't specified that I should not use the Necromech, I don't use the Necromech. Alright, well. Yay. Time to catch up with chat. Hey, Dragonkin. Anyway, let's catch up with chat. There's been a lot happening. I have not been paying attention. Oh yeah, chalk. So we need to do chalk eating. We also need to talk about the Cyber Planet keys. What else do I need to do? Guess. Ooh, I like that emote that Insane Awesome had, where it's like little sound bars going up and down. Very cool. Swap for 2 for Roar. Says passive increases secondary crit while airborne. You can hold 1 to enter hover mode. Oh, that would have been good to know. That would have been very good to know. Hi, thank you for the 100 bits, Inave. Do not eat chalk. Sigra, please tell her crayons instead. That's up to Sigra. That's up to Sigra. I don't know why my mouth's not moving. Let me move my microphone.
Pain pickle.
Hey, Julian.
Pain pickle.
It's okay. I'm catching up with chat first. That's me when I hit something after 10 tries. First try. Space zoomies. Should be staying airborne for the Zephyr crit buff. Yeah, I should have. In retrospect, I should have read the chat and realized that. But, yeah. Eggs! Gonna have to try and get some plat for Wukong. Oh, did somebody tell Gamer that that Wukong is easily farmable? Nobody told him. Gamer Renuva! You can buy Wukong for credits from your clan. Like, literally all you have to do is you join a clan, and then you build a clan key, and it takes like 3 hours to build the clan key. So you just like come back the next day, and then you go into the clan's Tenno lab, and you literally buy the blueprints for Wukong with credits. You don't have to spend plat on him. You do not have to spend plat on him. He is a free Warframe. If you wanted to get Wukong Prime, that's gonna take a little bit of plat probably, yeah. But base Wukong's a freebie boy. Oh yeah, Name did say that. Never mind. You did do Necromex. It was tiresome. Were you able to invite him? In DMU? Alright, cool. So it looks like Aname did beat me to it. Never mind. He did invite the noob to the clan. Engulfed him. You need help hiding a dead body. Okay, okay. Have you considered flesh-eating beetles? It's a good song. It's a good song. Tried to make it easier for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yep, I won't forget the redeems. Good news is that it's not COVID. The bad news is it's more than allergies. I'll take that as a win. If it's not COVID, like, yeah, you good. You good. You're just going to be inconvenienced for a while. I have to trust Nev's judgment, but if you like Iname, I'll let her decide. You're gonna let me decide? A terrible decision, really. I do make poor life choices, that is true. Start at 8 and we don't get lunch till 3. What kind of chalk you got? Where is the chalk? Oh, there it is. 1 second. Oh, yeah, I have to turn on the cran cam. That's really inconvenient. 1 second whilst I boot up the cran cam. I'm just gonna swoop out of frame real fast. My face is gonna freeze. But there you go. Whoa. What did I knock over? Oh, I never actually put the honey away. It's still sitting near the desk. Okay. Cran cam time. Cran cam. Gotta set this up. Gotta set it up. Oh, come on. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Okay. Alright. Think that should be good. Alright, so now the moment of truth. If I turn on the cran cam, will it look like a disaster? Probably. Huh. It kind of fell in the time between the last time we turned on the cran cam and right now. But yeah. We do not have Crayola brand chalk. We have Crazy Art chalk. Gonna do a mute stream the next couple of times. Eh? Let me know how that goes. Don't eat chalk. I'll refund it if you eat chalk. It's up to Sigra, and Sigra said it's up to me. If Sigra wants to change his mind, I'm totally down for that. Chalk is considered non-toxic if ingested in small amounts. There are usually no symptoms. Billiard chalk may contain lead, which is highly toxic. Thank you for the bit. We literally spent 2 hours telling you not to eat that last year. Yeah, I remember. I remember this. All right, hold up. Yeah, I'll turn on the cran cam and you can see it for yourself. 1 second. Where's the cran cam? Cran cam. Cran cam. Testing? Oh, I have the little slider thingy on it. That's why it's black. There we go. Yay. Oh, right. You can't see anything. It's terrible quality. 1 second. I can fix this. Ha! Yeah, there we go. This makes it better quality for some reason. There we go. Yeah, it does look terrible. Let me adjust it. Good enough. There we go. We got chalk. If you don't want chalk, we also have crayon. It is not specifically edible, but it does say non-toxic. Oh, you can't see that. I was holding it at the wrong angle. Non-toxic. There you go. Eat a bug, a crayon, some paper, not chalk. And always right. I mean, I have chalk here. I can just chomp it. I will refund it. It's fine. Go ahead, refund it. Rocks are non-toxic, but you shouldn't eat them. It's up to Sigra. Sigra said it's up to me. So, you said eat a colorful piece of chalk. I'm going to choose this green one. Well, why else do I own chalk if not to eat it? Like, literally, what other purpose does it serve? It doesn't. It's for eating. It's for chomping and nomming and crunching. Literally be eating ground up rocks, I think. You say that as if it's a threat, Aname. Oh no, it's refunded, and now he's gonna make me eat more chalk. If you had edible chalk, it'd be a different story. Then put edible chalk on the throne then. I don't know what to say. Alright, crunch time. Bone apple teeth. It does taste really good. I love chalk. Oh, it's Devin. Hello. Welcome in. Getting chalk all over my hands. Look at this. It's not fruit flavored. That is a lie. That is a filthy lie. Shame on you for spreading untruths. It is not fruit flavored. I do have fruit flavored crayons though. Chalk. You don't have to put chalk eater on your tombstone. Why wait till my tombstone? You can just do it now. Sugar redeemed off Meta Crayon. He did? Hold up. I haven't actually looked at the redeems recently. Julian called dibs. All right. And we got Pain Pecos. Nope, I'm not seeing any off Meta crayons. Crayon. What are the warm colors? All right. Sounds good. Let me finish this off. There we go. Yum. Alright, cool. Well, now we got a crayon redeem too. Let me turn on the background music. Also, Stream Raiders is up. Some poor person is going to tab into my stream. They're going to be filtering by Warframe, and they're going to tab into my stream, and they're going to see, like, crayons and galaxy hands, and they're gonna be like, this isn't Warframe. I've been duped. I've been bamboozled. Let's go orange. We have a lot of oranges. That's a warm color, right? Orange. That's not orange. Wow. Okay. Very dexterous here. Yay, orange. Put this back in. This poor crayon box is very beat up. It is like, what, the third of its kind? Orange. We got yellow orange. Yum. A fellow Rhino main. Hey, let's go. I don't actually play a lot of Rhino, but I respect that. At least drink lots of fluids the next couple days so the constipation rate goes down. Alright, will do. Will do. Mighty good crayons they had. Yes, crayons for the tube men. Listen, the tube men need to be able to do their coloring pictures, right? They're children just fresh out of the tubes. They need to have their coloring books. And their snackies. Hi, Scully Cyber! Oh, hey, we got a hydrate redeem. Hey! Alright, Fudge, what kind of Mountain Dew do you want? We've got normal Mountain Dew, we've got Diet Mountain Dew, we got Sugar-Free Mountain Dew, we've got Void Mountain Dew. We've got... Yeah. Take your pick. Are you really eating crayons? I really am. I really am. It's great. Look, we got... We'll be doing Warframe in a bit, don't worry. But we got some yellow-orange crayons. And... Look at that. It's gone. It's gotten crunched. You want Void? He wants Void Mountain Dew. Alright. Let me go grab that. Chugging time. Get glue instead of Mountain Dew if you're going for this type of stream. True. True. I have yet to eat glue on stream. I've eaten chalk, I've eaten crayons. I've eaten so many different types of crayons. I've eaten normal crayons, I've eaten confetti crayons, I've eaten scented crayons. I've eaten chocolate crayons. I've eaten beeswax crayons. Have not eaten glue. I worry about you, Nev. Aww. How sweet. IPA crayons? The only thing I know IPA stands for is like that beer stuff. Right? That's a beer term? I don't know. Does eating crayons pose a health risk? I would not recommend that you make a meal out of crayons. But these are... Come on. Non-toxic. Technically non-toxic. IPA stands for bad beer. I'm just fighting words. Alright. We got our Void Hydrate redeem. Also, mark off Sigra's redeem as complete. Done. Sorry, I'm still chewing. Alright. Mountain Dew Pitch Black. There you go. Citrus Punch. Couple days expired, but only a couple days. All right, chugging. We're gonna chug. Also, Stream Raiders is up. I'm gonna go tab. I'm gonna turn off the crayon cam. I'm gonna tab over to Stream Raiders. And then while I chug the Mountain Dew, you guys can have a Stream Raider battle. Let me pause the background music and Stream Raiders. Thank you to What If Andy, Sicker the Beast, Buddha Style, and Supreme Victory. for placing units. All right, cool. I'm going to drink some Mountain Dew. Arms. Come on, Arms. You can do it. There we go. They don't want to be tracked. Oh, my hands are freaking out. It's Cthulhu time. There we go. Hey, victory. Nice. Alright, how much time do we have left in this stream? We have... Oh, we're only, like... We still have an hour. Boss defeated! Let's see. Upper path. Upper path's the better path. Hey, me again. Remember that this event will only last 2 weeks, but you'll also get double tokens during the whole event. That's all. Enjoy your speedrun. Thank you. Thank you. We're good. Alright, slap down another flag bearer. Alright, you guys go have fun with that. I'm gonna finish chugging the Mountain Dew. Now, hopefully, I do not recommend eating crayons on a regular basis. That's why it's an expensive redeem on my end. I say expensive, except there are people in the chat who have stored up millions of points, and I don't know what to do about that. Yum, Mountain Dew. Yum. Almost done with the bottle. I do that. I like that effect that the Galaxy Curl does when I look back at the screen after chugging. Hold up. Let me do it again. Now. There we go. Look at that. It's like does a little floppity floop. I like it. His points holder will never redeem non-food eats. Ah, so you'll redeem the bugs. Real quick, do you know you're still in Stream Raiders? Yes. I haven't swapped back to Warframe because I'm still chugging. I'll swap back to Warframe in a second. All right, and we're done. There you go, Fudge. Hope you enjoyed. And yeet is gone. Mark that off as complete. All right, cool. Now we can go back to Warframe. Excuse me. Bugs is food. Good protein. What if you could pin a bottle to the end of your Galaxy Curl so when you tilt your head, it makes it look like it's prehensile and feeding you? That sounds much more complicated than my small brain can possibly manage. I do need to talk about the Cyber Planet keys. Who redeemed this? Insane Awesome redeemed this, and I haven't done it yet, and I feel kind of bad about that. Cyber Planet keys. So, well, here. Turn off the background music. Warframe. Well, I don't know. Just bullet jump around while I talk about this. Cyber Planet keys. So this is just like a fast 5-minute rant. Cyber Planet keys, I believe, were after the Energon arc of the OG. Well, maybe not the OG, but like the original-ish Transformers run. The idea behind them, there were 4 of them, and each one was hidden on a different planet. One of them was on Earth, One of them was on a jungle planet. One of them was on like a city planet, I think. And then one of them was on... I forgot the last one. Probably like a lava planet or something. I don't remember what the last one was on. But it was like, you know, each... I think it was part of Transformers Armada. I still actually own... Like, whenever you bought a Transformers toy, they would come with these little, like, catalogs, I guess, of all of the other Transformer toys that came in that wave. Like, they came with a lot of cool stuff with the toys that, like, modern day Transformers and stuff don't really come with anymore. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff that came with it. They're, like, little maps, and, like, each Transformer was from, like, a different planet, right? So if you wanted to assemble the whole map, you needed to buy one Transformer from each planet, right? And then they would come with their little maps, and then you put them together like a puzzle piece, and it would show the whole picture. It might have been Cybertron? Maybe. Ah, Zoominator 12. Number 1, I love the name. Number 2, hello, welcome on in. My name's Nebulux. Nice to meet you. We will be doing some Warframe in a second. There has been a redeem for me to do a little mini lore dump on Transformers. So I'm just babbling about Transformers for a bit, and we will pop back into the game as soon as I'm done. But nice to meet you. But yeah, like on the front of it, they had lore, and they had the maps, and they had like little, you know, close-up pictures of stuff on the planet. And then on the back side of the little papers, they would have like, you know, catalogs like, oh, here's Ironhide in this variant. You want to get him. They had like little check boxes next to them, so you could like check them off and make sure you collected them all, because that's what toy companies want you to do. And I think like each planet, the Transformers were battling over the possession of the Cyberplanet keys. And I think if you got all 4 of them, it would unlock something that would be able to fix Cybertron, I think. Like because Cybertron was all busted and broken and fallen to pieces, and because of like war happening on it, I think. So that's why the Autobots were fighting over it, and I think the Decepticons just wanted it because powerful item used to destroy Autobots or something. I don't know. But yeah, I actually still have Cyberplanet key maps in my possession. You know what would be really cool if I could just whip them out right now and like show them on the Cran Cam? Actually, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna see if I can dig them up. Where would they be? I know I have some in my possession. Give me 1 moment. I will be right back. Let's turn on some background music. I'm gonna put on the BRB screen. Give me 1 second. Alright, well, I'm back. It didn't quite work. I didn't find the stuff. I know I have it though. I'm gonna just have to look after the stream and see if I can find it. I know nobody probably cares about this, but I know I have it. I did find some old Exoforce comics though, if you guys remember Exoforce. And what else? I don't know, old Spider-Man comics, stuff like that. And you know what I did find? It's not as cool as the Cyberplanet key thingy that I was babbling about. But I did find... Where is the crayon cam? There we go. Ta-da! We're back. I did find this. This is Transformers, I guess, technically. I found an old, card for Inferno. A little older than Transformers Energon, I guess. And it's got, like, his stats on it. Which is pretty cool. It's probably a collector's thingy. I could probably sell it on eBay for, like, bajillions, except it's, like, really wrinkled. I don't think you can really see that. Oh, yeah, there you can. You can see it in the picture, but it's kind of not really in great condition. But there you go. We got Transformers card for Inferno. He's got a lot of courage, and he's got a lot of fire blast, and a lot of skill, and a lot of endurance. Only a 7-inch. That's still pretty good. Like, he's got some pretty beefy stats, if you ask me. Back as well with burrito. Ooh, burrito. Yum. Are you gonna eat a Transformers card now? No. No, I'm not. It's funny to care about you. I need to go through... I know I have those Cyberplanet keys, though. I know I have them. I need to find them. Yeah. I just saw them, like, the other day. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put these somewhere where I'm not gonna lose them or forget where they are. And guess what? I don't know where they are. That's just a day in the life of Neb, I guess. Alright, turn off the crayon cam. Anyway. I do assume that anything you show on crayon cam you're about to eat. Eat it? I'll lick it. How about that? Yeah, it's been licked. It has not been eaten though. I don't want to eat it. Alright, cool. Let's actually do some Warframe. Warframe! Warframe. Do you ever end up licking a Switch cartridge? Yes, I did, actually. I was bullied into it. Ugh. Yes, I licked the Switch cartridge. It is, in fact, bitter. I could not taste the bittering agent that was in the, Crayola scented crayons. Could not taste it at all. But I could taste the bitter that was on the Nintendo Switch cartridge. Yes, I can confirm. They taste icky. Chili Verde. Oh, Chili Verde is the good stuff. You assumed it would be the same one. Yeah. I remember, I think a long time ago, like, if you ever like bite your nails, right? And like, there's that nail polish that you can put on your nails so that if you go to like bite them, then it like tastes gross. Like, I never had that problem, but I know one of my siblings did. And so, like, you know, my mom would get the nail polish and put them on their nails so that they would stop biting it. And I'm like, oh, I want to taste it. I want to taste it. So she put it on my nails and I licked it. And it tastes like almost identical to the old gross nail polish. So yeah, that's something I can compare it to. I don't know if the gross anti-nail biting nail polishes are all tasting exactly the same or not, but I don't know. We'll find out. You can't taste the Switch one. Now you want to try the crayon. Ah. Aha. Nintendo Switch cart flavor. Anyway. Oh no. Oh no, I'm being blackmailed. Let's go. Anyway, Warframe, right? We need to murder people. If anybody wants in, I know Julian called dibs, and I know that, I'm just tabbing into, mark off redeems as complete. Julian called dibs and Andy called dibs. I don't know if you both still want to do Liches. We have 45 minutes left in the stream, so if you guys are still up for that, I can send you guys invites. And if not, I can just do them on my own. I don't mind. Just throwing it out there. Oh, I should swap out as Zephyr. Why would I be playing with Zephyr for anything at all? I should just sell Zephyr so that I can just not be in pain all the time. Alright, Mesa. And then we were gonna have that thing that I was leveling, which was... Oh, hey! I gotta level that. Sporthix. No, it was Fulman. There we go. Actually, Tiburon needs to be leveled too. And just nothing else. Nothing else. Get all of that delicious, juicy EXP just funneled straight into the Tiburon. And swap appearances. Please and thank you. Alright, we're good.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Put on a thing. Helios. Where is my Helios? There we go. Swap back to Larkspur because I need to form of that. Alright, cool. You retract your dibs for like 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, that's fair. That is fair. Alright, cool. Hey, Axe. That's such a cute little emote. Just vibing. Alright, cool. Why am I going to alerts? I need to go to Mars. What? Synchro! I just had a hydrate! What flavor of Mountain Dew would you like? Can't believe this. Can't believe this. We have normal Mountain Dew. We have sugar-free Mountain Dew. We have Diet Mountain Dew. We have Honeydew Mountain Dew. I forgot about that earlier. Well, I didn't forget about it. I just wanted to save it for later. But I can chug it if you want me to chug it. Made the chalk, so I gotta make sure you dilute it now. Yep. Yep. Pick whatever you like as long as you drink it. Alright, cool. Will do. I'm just gonna stand up and grab this Mountain Dew for a second. Blop. I look so dorky. I'm back. I'm gonna do the zero sugar one because I gotta get rid of it eventually. It's only half full, but we will be finishing it off. So there you go. Pokemon. So told them the DLC for Scarlet and Violet in 8 days. Wait, I told them he had some Pokemon on 3DS to transfer to a Switch. He flipped out seeing 49 Turtwig in his boxes. I love Turtwig. I think Turtwig's probably my favorite starter. I also, that is something that is, I don't really have a lot of strong opinions on Pokemon starters. I just kind of look at them and I'm like, that one looks cute. Like, I am a very casual Pokemon fan. But I do like Turtwig. Mainly because I played Pokemon Indigo, I think. Which is not an official game, it's a fan-made game. But I was looking at all the starters that they had there, and I'm like, I don't know, this little turtle looks cute, and then it turned into like this big old Torterra, and I'm like, oh heck yeah, look at this boy. I think that was the only gen of starters I hadn't seen any media for, or like any pictures or anything before that point. And then I saw it, and I was like, oh, they look great. Not 6 months? What? No. Just since before TennoCon, that's all. That's like 1 month. That's like a month and a half. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not 6-month-old Mountain Dew. It's not flat. It's not flat. Listen. You hear that? Does that sound like flat Mountain Dew to you? do to you? Neb, no. Neb, yes. It's fine. It's still good. I don't know why you're freaking out. I don't know why. I don't know why you're so surprised that this is stuff that happens on the stream. All right. No, what? Anami, that's so wasteful. Why would I do that? You don't throw away food. You don't throw away perfectly good, not flat Mountain Dew. Tchaikovsky, yes! Cannon. $80 of them were Breloom. I don't know which one Breloom is, but that is a lot of Pokemon. I think it's really, really cool that the newer gens of Pokemon, you can transfer them back and forth between games. That is such a genius idea. I'm so glad that they implemented that. That's so cool. Like, I remember hearing, like, a really cute story about somebody who had, like, a Bulbasaur or something from, like, I guess the oldest generation of game that you can transfer them over to. And they transferred it to a newer game, and it's, like, a Pokemon that they were super hyper attached to. And then, like, they gave it Scritchies, and it smiled at them, and it, like, broke their heart because they were so happy that they could see their little Bulbasaur smiling at them. Breloom is the punch mushroom. Kick mushroom. Okay, okay. Eat and drink things that are months past their best buy dates. Of course, that's exactly what an AI would say. Exactly. Wait, what? An AI wouldn't say that. An AI would just not eat the food because it's an AI and doesn't require sustenance in order to continue its existence. That's all. Again, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm just going to be like jiggling and staring at the ceiling. No, not jiggling. Vibrating. That's the word I was looking for. Vibrating through to the next dimension. It'll be great. Yeah, because too much sugar, you know? Just like... Sugar cranked up to 11. Bouncing off the walls. I don't know, skittering around on all fours. Stuff like that. Sorry, I'm drinking Mountain Dew right now. Second bottle of Mountain Dew of the stream. Confirmed Nevis Skitter Girl. Let's go. Let's go. But welcome on in, ClairVT. Welcome, welcome. Pull a flash and phase through the bed. People with like ghosting powers, like Shadowcat and stuff, it always messes me up because like if you turn on the powers, at what point does momentum stop, right? Because if you're just constantly traveling, like, does gravity just pull you down infinitely unless you engage friction on your powers, right? If you're sitting on your bed and you have like Shadowcat's ghosting powers, right? And then you turn them on, does gravity just pull you down to the center of the planet just instantaneously? You just start falling? Or is it something where it's like you become so intangible that the movement of the planet just zooms right by you and in microseconds you're out in space, right? Like, once you start thinking about those powers, it's really terrifying. I would never want to have them untested. Like, if somebody else had them and like they're like, oh yeah, I've tested all this stuff and I know how it works, yeah, sure, I'll take the powers. But like, no, No, if you're the first person to have those powers, I'm never activating them, ever. I do not want to phase through rock and then turn it off and end up with my atoms, what's the word? Evenly distributed through rock, where it's like 1 atom of rock, 1 atom of me, 1 atom of rock, 1 atom of me, or something like that. Like, no! No! I kind of like being not a stain in the middle of the Cambrian layer. Thank you very much. Did you say this one was sugar-free, though? Oh, it is 0 sugar. That is true. That is true. It probably has, like, caffeine or something in it, though. Let me check. I don't know how to tell. Caffeine content, 113 milligrams per 20 fluid ounces. Yeah, it's got caffeine. Happy to be here, my dear sister. Hey, right back at you. Happy to have you. Hero Academia has an answer to that? What's their answer? Lemillion nanomachines. Real quick, do you know your... Oh, wait, no. That was 25 minutes ago. Never mind. Thick Bunny. Hello. Welcome on in. Obviously, you've... To answer Thick Bunny's question, obviously you must have accidentally turned on your camera and it's displaying on your monitor for some reason. That's you. You ate chalk and chugged 2-month-old soda. It's not a 2-month-old soda! Listen, one of them was only expired by a week, and this one's not expired. It's just was opened a while ago. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. Hold up, let me finish chugging the Mountain Dew. You'll have hope of being pumped out to the surface someday. Ah, yes, just what I love. Drowning in oil. No. No. Claustrophobia, right? You're in the dark. You're underground, 1,000,000 miles down. You're surrounded in oil. You're drowning. No. No. I'd rather just be insta-splatted. Thank you. Got done with your first commission. Ooh. What was it a commission for? Was it art? Was it a model? Was it something cool? What would you do? What can we throw our money at and receive in the form of goods and services? Oh, it's for a model. You already said. Wow. I just needed to, you know, keep reading, and the answer was there. Yeah. I mean, I've seen your models, and they look really cool. So, I'm sure this one was cool, too. Congrats on finishing it. She goes to such great gymnastic lengths to avoid compliments. You bet. You bet. Anyway, let me keep chugging the Mountain Dew. I don't run a cam, so joke's on you. It's a mystery then. I think your computer's haunted. Or phone, I guess. Your method of connecting to the internet's haunted. You're just yeah. I think you might have actually turned off the screen and it's just reflecting back your face. Boom. Hey, StreamYarders is up. Thank you, Aname. Hold up, I got one more sip of the Mountain Dew, and then we're done. We're done. It's done. We're good. We're good. All right. Back to StreamYarders. Yay! Let's murder people. Tux2, what a fandy. Cannon Fodder, Evil Nab 91, Dragonkin 217, Buddha Style, Sicker the Beast, and Enchem 75. Thank you very much for placing units. Go murder people. Pat you on the head. Pat you on the head and send you off to war. Go have fun storming the castle, boys. I believe in you. You all grew up so fast. Yay. Deactivating the power pushed you back out. That's awfully convenient. Also, he couldn't breathe while phasing through stuff, so he couldn't hold it for too long. That makes sense, too. That is awfully convenient that turning it off pushed him out. Like, imagine if it didn't. But yeah, the not breathing thing makes complete sense. While wireless and screen is on. And how you know is you got an ad when you join the chat. Wow, I'm so sorry that you got ads. I wish I could turn them off. Ads are the worst. Like, no. No. Pass. Why did I do this? Oh, we have 30 minutes left in the stream. Never mind. I'm not actually completely brain dead. I am, but I accidentally turned out to not be. Just come through sheer luck and not through any virtue of my own. One more flag bearer. We're not going to get that today. All right. Back to Warframe. Ninjas play free. Warframe. We've done like 2 Warframe missions this whole stream. This is awkward. All right, cool. I'm on, didn't we just do this? Enough time to send your lich into space already. Yeah, I haven't really been super efficient with the Warframe missions this stream. All right, what if Andy wants in? All right, cool. Anybody else? I know Julian said that he might want to do dibs at some point. Anybody else want dibs? I'll mark Sigra's hydrate as complete. Yep, it was just Julian and Andy. What level is your lich? Just level 2. I just got them today. He's on Mars. You're welcome to join if you'd like. But yeah. As you can see, he's only been stabbed once. One stab. Oh, Aname wants in. Cool. And Insane Awesome wants in. All right, cool. Why is Iname not showing up? Is Iname pulling a bandito? Iname is pulling a bandito. Let's go. Oh boy, Bandito's calling dibs. Oh, you guys are too cool. Wow, you guys are the greatest. Let me invite Insane. Underscore. Number. I don't think I need to do the number. Oh, I'm so sorry. I bumped the mic. All right, cool. Thank you for the Cthulhu sandwich. So yum.
Now, this is epic.
Axe wants in too. Axe, do you really want in, or are you just being a funny haha troll? He's probably just being a funny haha troll. I don't even think Axe plays Warframe. So I'm gonna ignore everybody. Fern too. Wow. They forced you. Wow. Forced. They forced your hand. They held a gun up to your head. Poor Fern has probably been peer pressured into doing so much. It's okay. It's Raccoon. Okay. They forced you to do it once, maybe. How? Look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 of them. Cringy Kronk too. Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna run the mission.
It's Raccoon.
I'm gonna just run the mission. Let's go. Spy. Tried to force me, but I'm saving my points for something else. Ah. Dun 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 dun. What is Sigra spaving them for?
It's Raccoon.
Thank you, ClairVT. Finally, a redeem that's not dibs. Choose of your own volition to troll. Lovely. Lovely. I don't know what I would do without all this love and support It's just flowing in from all the peoples. I give you a break from all the dibs because I'm the best sister. Thank you. Thank you. At least one person's not bullying me. All right, I'm Mesa. I'm Mesa. There we go. Stab. Stab. Thank you, Bandito. Why? Why does this happen? Joke's on you. I ain't gonna refund these dibs points. You're gonna be missing 5 channel points, and it's gonna be all your fault. It's gonna be all your fault, and you'll never get them back, ever. You'll be your permanent cap has been reduced by however number of channel points you spent. Hey, Ethan, welcome in. Raccoon Slayer, let's go. Where am I going, actually? I should probably go to B. Let's go to B. Thank you. Oh joy.
The target console is nearby.
Just love it when you have a pie stuck to your head.
The enemy will start destroying data.
At least I know how to do these spy vaults. Makes it ever so slightly easier. Hey, yay. It's raining stuff. Hallelujah. Oh, there's a person in there. Hello. Borg Sagra.
And then suddenly I am.
Very creative name. Come on, stop looking at the door. Thank you. I don't care if there's a person in here. We're gonna hack this anyway.
Alarms.
Yay.
Destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. Data integrity.
Cuba. Cuba, Cuba. Bring me Cuba. Ban the in-game action of using a Parazon? In-game name redeem? You mean in-game redeem, yeah? Okay, well, I sure hope my Lich doesn't spawn in or that I need to hack anything in the next 5 minutes. I'm just gonna make this for the next mission, right? That's usually how I do it with redeems. I mean, this mission, the end of this mission, and also all of the next mission. Where is Stocky? Ah, there he is. Thank you, Andy. Wait, what? What gives? Ah, it is locked. I cannot release the lockdown because I have no Parazon. Oh. Oh, that's the operator outfit. Oh, I haven't actually seen it in game yet. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. I need to slap that on my operator immediately. It looks amazing. Hold up, I need a screenshot. Where is this boy? Insane has always had really great fashion, honestly. The blue and the red and the white and stuff. Okay, that sounds just like America colors, but I promise, he's always had great fashion. Sigra, why are you doing another hydrate redeem? Sigra, what flavor of Mountain Dew do you want? We have normal, we have diet. Because again, you ate chalk. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys are looking out for my health and well-being. I'll let you pick. Alright, I'll do the diet one. I'm gonna invite Julian because it looks like Julian's ready. Julian is not ready. All right, cool. I'm gonna go drink some Mountain Dew then. Also, I need to slap this on my drifter immediately. Immediately. No excuses. Who do I want to get rid of? I never used this one. Let's get rid of this one. I don't know. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Alright, cool. Give me the new stuff. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, obviously the colors are trash. I need to just be default until I can get better colors. Oh, it's so cool. Look at this. Close this on its back. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. Gotta close the hood up. Oh, look at that. Yeah? Why does your operator have cat ears? It's not cat ears. It's Katir Atomos. It's not cat ears. It's cool head fins. Look, I got a head fin. Would you call, oh right, hydrate redeem. Would you call this cat ears? This ain't no cat ear. It's a cool headpiece thing, right? That's what the operator's got. Cool, the headpiece thing. Oh hey, TK. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Go look at Liger Inuzuka's art station, please. Ooh, will do, will do. The back of the suit is literally a dragon swimming under lotus flowers. It's so fantastic looking. I ascended. Amazing. Oh, I gotta see this. Heck yeah. Do I actually like the new operator / drifter suit? The primary color changes the color too much. You're correct. I have not fashioned this at all. And I suppose after I fashion the colors, I'm probably going to get very frustrated. But, oh, I do see the dragon. It goes like, I see it. Oh, there's another dragon down here. That's the tail. But yeah, after I finish fashioning it, maybe I'll be stressed out. But just looking at it right now, oh, it looks so good. Anyway, until I finish fashioning it, I'll just keep using this one. Anyway. Swap to operator. Which one do we want? Let's go. This one. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's see if we can invite a person. Julian is still not on. I'm very confused. Let's just do a mission. How did... Sigrid says, knowing you've had at least 3 bottles of fluid will make you feel better in case you forget drink lots of fluids tomorrow. How did you know? How did you know I was gonna forget? How did you know? Yes. Looks like cat ears to me. Wow. Wow. Yeah, sure, mobile defense. Let me grab some Mountain Dew. A 3rd bottle. This will be the diet one, I guess. I'm not gonna feel too good after this. Can't believe Neg ignored my div. You weren't online! You weren't online.
Look at them. They come to this
Nave.
place when they
Hey,
know
a
they
cultured
must
redeem, I see.
soar.
That's not a redeem, that's bits.
Use
Cultured
the
use of
keys,
bits.
But they are mere trespassers. Only I, Thor, know the true power of the Force.
You're not online! I don't know what you're talking about, Bandito. I don't see no El Bandito on here.
But through its Janus key, the void called to me. It brought me here.
What the?
And here I was reborn.
I have a cookie
We
bracelet.
cannot blame these creatures. They
Okay.
are being led by a false
Oh.
prophet, an imposter who knows not
The Discord
secrets
notification
of
was the
void.
eat noise. Let's go.
Behold the Tenno, come to scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm.
Wow.
My brothers, did I not tell of this day? Did
I don't know
not
why Bandito's
prophesize
getting all
this
upset that he called
moment?
dibs. And I literally cannot
Stop them.
invite him to dibs because he's not online.
born through the
Energy of the Yanis key, forever bound to the void.
Let it be known, if the Tenno want true salvation,
I think I know.
lay down their arms and wait
I think I know
for
why
the
it ended up being a
baptism
bracelet. I
of
can fix
my
that though.
Yanis key. It is time. I will teach these trespassers
The redemptive power of my Yanis key. They will learn its simple truth.
Still working on it.
The Tenno are lost,
And they will resist.
But
I, Vor, will cleanse this place of their impurity.
This death is temporary. My existence is forever. I cannot be destroyed. Behold, they cut me down, but still I speak.
I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to get headshots when I'm literally playing Mesa. But okay. Sorry, I was just vibing to Corrupted Vor.
Area completed. Move on.
Corrupted Vor, let's go.
Drop me in. And
Where is this man? Is he upstairs? I think he's upstairs. Yep, there he is. Ignoring your in-game action redeem? I forgot. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm finally alive.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I don't think I can invite you.
Watch yourself.
I
Green
forgot.
on the way.
Thank you for reminding me, Aname. It was only like one stab, right? Guess I'm gonna have to start over. I'm gonna have to start over. What if my lich shows up? No, we're not starting over. I did it once last mission, right? When I refused to hack the panel. And then I stabbed once this mission. So the one that happened last mission will make up for the one that I did this mission. Right? That's how it works? That's how it works? I don't know. Hi, Fern. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A fine welcome to you. I mean, you've been here, but you are saying test, so I'm assuming that means you want to know if people can actually see your messages. And the answer is yes. Yes, we can. You are noticed, you are seen, etc. You cannot, we will refuse to ignore you. I'm sorry. You can try to hide all you want, but it's not going to work. You can run, but you can't hide. We will track you down. You will never have a moment's peace. This is a threat. Yes, there's a little green name in the chat that says Fern_Woods. It's got a little yellow moon next to it for the 6th month subscriber badge, and it's got the travel size flask that says that you have given at least 100 bits. I can see it. I don't think anyone needs it, but I do know that there's 2 Courier in here. Let's see if I can find them both. Is this one? No, this is not one. This is one. No. Okay. I know it was always a pain in the butt to find. Here's one. This is the easy one. Easy peasy. Flap. Now let's see if I can find the hard one. It was like... I always struggle finding it. There is a cave. I should probably, you know, assist the rest of the squad at some point. Oh, here it is. This is the Korea thing. Yeah, here we go. This is the one that I always struggle to find. Ooh, ribbon sliver.
But we did it. Mission complete.
Pretty sure I saw at least 2. Oh no. Maybe the punishment should be Neb has to do yet another hydrate. I have a hydrate sitting here that I have not started to drink yet. Thank you very much. I have to do it before the end of the stream in 10 minutes. So, yeah. They will find you just like the IRS. Hello, Leon. Welcome on in. I mean, that's how they got Al Capone, right? Got him with the IRS. Forests and or woods. No, she doesn't hang out in forests. She hangs out in woods. It's part of the name. That's her address. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoopsies. That was weird. It's her address. She can be found at the Fern in the Woods. How much stream haters do we have? I can't tell. It just says new units placed by Andy and Dragonkin. I'll just wait. 9 minutes? Yeah, that's enough time for another mission. All right. Let's see. Yep, there he is. Whew. We finally got our 4th. It's really hard to see which nodes have been done and which nodes have not been done on Mars because everything's red. You ever seen your whole dress until now? Oh, I can zoom out. It's new. It's brand spanking new, which is why you probably haven't been able to see it. Let me. Somebody has said something in chat. I shall freeze the lich. Ah. All right, here we go. Zoom. Hiya. There we go. Yeah. Dress is cool. Is awesome. Yep. Boo. Yeah, there we go. You doxing her live on stream? Yup, we are. We're very toxic here. Very toxic here. What? Personal information? Privacy? General... what's the term? No. Just consideration of other people's feelings and sense of security and well-being? What's that? I don't know. We're cruel, and selfish, and heartless over here. No thought for other people's and empathy. Viciousness. Alright, well, I can't stab it. Actually, I can. The mission is up. I'm just gonna do a couple more no stabs allowed. Just, you know, for the spirit of things. I have a cape. I'm officially a supervillain. What do you mean, now I'm a supervillain? Haven't I always been one? Have you seen the number of children I've eaten? Come on, people. That sounds like supervillain shenanigans to me. I got literal death fingers. Come on. Clearly, I'm exuding evil from every pore of my face, right? Does this look like the face of somebody who would have mercy on anybody, right? Evil. Oh, thank you for the food. Children, see? Ah, help. Evil. I should probably actually head towards the objective. See, Warframe, genocide, evil, boom. Capes are cool. Capes are very cool. I love this jail. It's the easiest jail in like the entire game to break into. I love it. Just zoop upstairs. Bloop.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety.
Uh-oh, that didn't work.
Protect them at all costs.
There we go. Just up through the roof. And you win. Victory. Oh, we have a Protea on the squad. I have not been paying attention to what everybody else is. I've almost got my second word and my Lich still hasn't spawned. Hey, look at that. My Lich spawned. Well, oh well. Okay, Smeagol. Zoom. Oh, I don't have a melee. That's disconcerting. If you're doxing people, can you provide some socials and credit card numbers as well, please? Absolutely! Let me look up yours. You're just a villain until you have the cape. It's in the rules. Yeah, that's the difference, right? Between a villain and a super villain. It's all in the presentation. Tennicide. See? Yeah, Cringy Kronk and I were on the same page. Two weebs. I was unaware that Megamind was a weeb movie, but okay. Craw. 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 I'll be very disappointed if you get my bank account. It's okay. It's okay. It's not... Listen, it's not about the amount of profit that you make off of being evil. It's about sending a message. It's about crushing the hopes and the dreams of all who stand against you, right? It's not the fact that I stole $5 from you. It's the fact that I stole your last $5. That's what makes it truly evil. Almost everyone but me is a weeb. Inky has taken up a stance, and Inky is gonna stick to their guns. They will be the last bastion of reality against the oncoming horde of weebs as all around him sink into the depths of weebdom, and he stands tall, unbending. Right? What's your favorite anime, Inky? Give us a number. Not number. Well, this is supposed to be a Hobbit reference. I love that. I just love that moment in The Hobbit where, like, where they're talking about killing dragons. Like, Gandalf's killed tons of dragons, right? And Gandalf's like, yes, well, I'm like, well, come on, give us a number. I just love that quote so much. Especially Neb. I wouldn't describe myself as a weeb, says the anime girl. But I have seen anime. I cannot deny this. I have seen several anime.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
It's too late for you to be on the internet. That was cool. That was cool. We get what you're saying. I can read typos. Corey in the house. That is an anime of all time. That's true. Who's anime? Oh, I get it. Anyway, well, people are saying stuff in chat. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff. Radioactive roosters tell me never feared bear kryptonite or they gain powers. Pretty sure that's not how kryptonite works. But then again, I'm not a superhero buff. Alright. Let me look at the fashion. It's a very beefy Mesa. I can appreciate that. Yeah. Bone white skull. Ooh. I like the dragon scale look. I think I've seen you running around with this on several occasions. Oh, we got more fashion. Let's review the fashion. Oh, I do like that material where it's like, what is that material? I don't know. Not wicker basket, but like, it looks like, you know, plasticky golden stuff that's been woven together. Looks very uncomfortable to wear. Looks pretty cool though. Just your normal everyday outfit. Yeah. I've definitely seen you wearing it. Eat the roosters. Wow. Alright. We do have stream raiders up, and then it looks like we're gonna be calling it. So thank you so much to everybody for doing liches. Too bad we didn't get to actually finish off the lich, but oh well. Thank you to Andy and Insane and Julian for joining us. Sorry, Julian, that we only ran like one mission with you, but oh well. We got distracted by soda and Mountain Dew and crayons and chalk and transformers and all that stuff. Check out the other vault. Alright. Oh! Looks like he fell into a pool of molten gold. I wish I get respect. Molten gold's always a good look. Alright, cool. So I'm just gonna tab out of the squad. Thank you again, everybody. Equip your Tenokon Drifter skin. I did. I haven't fashioned it yet, but I did equip it. Alright, cool. Let's head over to Stream Raiders. Ba-da-da-da! Tux 2, Dragonkin 217, What If Andy, Sicker the Beast, Enchum75, and Evil Nav 91. Fashion your drifter? No, we're at the 3-hour mark. That's gonna make me stick around for another 30 minutes if I start fashioning the drifter. Come on. Maybe a whole nother hour. You know how long it takes me to fashion stuff. I should fashion the drifter at some point. But today is not that day. Wait, hold up. I gotta read Sigra's big old paragraph. One second. Taking the last $5 is indeed truly vile, but it's not super vile until you open 10 lines of credit in their name. Steal the title to their home and or car and get them on all the government naughty lists out there. Oh, okay. I bow to you. You clearly are the superior evil villain. 10 lines of credit in their name. Ooh, no, that is truly vile. That is impressive. You have thought this out. Crayons or chalk, which is better? They're both good. Iname would tell you that crayons are definitely better because chalk is quote unquote bad for you because it's a rock and it gets in your intestines and whatever. But like flavor wise, I think I probably like chalk better. Texture wise, probably crayons, because chalk texture wise, like you take a bite and you're like, this flavor's great, and then like it just kind of crumbles in your mouth and you're like, this is gross to chew. I mean, crayons are also kind of gross to chew, but I guess I eat them more frequently, so I've gotten used to it. Ruining credit score speedrun. Did you get around to hearing the new song? No, Insane, I haven't. I'm sorry. I will listen to it immediately after the stream. How about that? Alright, let's head over here. Down 3 Mountain Dews. I've down 2 Mountain Dews. I haven't touched the 3rd one yet. Who are you kidding about logging out and going to sleep? Yes. I'll just ghost through the walls like Flash. Just vibrate fast enough that they just zoom into an oil puddle, right? No, not oil puddle. Oil reservoir just 2 miles below the surface of the planet. Let's go. Alright, I do need to drink this Mountain Dew before the end of the stream. Or I could refund it. That's always an option. Well, let me go through the redeems and see if there's anything that I need to do. Ah, yes. This.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not sure. I don't know what to do for that. Alright, alright. Andy got dibs, and Julian got dibs, and Insane Awesome got dibs at some point. Where is it? Oh! All of the dibs redeems are gone. Some mod decided to either approve or refund all of the dibs. So, thank you, Orc. You know what? No, I refunded one of them. No, you're wasting points. You're getting those. You're never seeing those points again. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Ban the in-game action using a Parazon. I did that. I did that for a whole mission, sort of. Alright, it's rain and stuff. That gets doubled. And this rain and stuff gets doubled. And this gets refunded. This gets refunded. Alright, we got a face Gatling and a custom yeet. Yay. And another. Alright, cool. So the only thing we have left is the hydrate. That is up to Sigra if you want me to do it now or do it later. That is up. Never mind, we got another face Gatling. Thank you, Fudge. Alright, bum. As above, so below. Yeah. Who did that? Aname and Fudge, both. Let's go. Thank you. Alright, we got a pizza. Thank you for the pizza. Yum. I blame Aname. Hey, when in doubt, blame Aname. That's good. That's a good idea. I don't refund unless it's chalk. No liches were killed. Wow. Thanks. Tell Neb not to eat chalk. Oh, another food. Bretzel, a child. Let's go. Thank you for the child. Blame Oculus, even though he isn't here. Poor Oculus. Personally, I think Neb should eat all the chalk. Thank you, Inky. Thank you. I would love to. Alright, cool. Sigra, are you in the chat still? I don't know. Sigra hasn't said anything, so I guess this means that I need to drink the Mountain Dew. Let's go. Time to chug. We gotta chug before we can raid. No, I don't want to chug. I don't want to do it. Let's go. We got Mountain Dew. It's gonna be consumed. If Inky agrees, it's certainly a bad idea. Inky, what do you have to say to these accusations? Little angry face. Let's go. Kronk is a weeb. Oh, what do you have to say to these accusations, Kronk? Are you or are you not a weeb? He is a cringy Kronk. So if he were to be a weeb, that would make weebs cringe, right? So I guess the thing to prove would be, are weebs cringe, yes or no? Because if you can prove that they are not cringe, then you can prove that cringy Kronk is not a weeb. And vice versa. I've known weaves are cringe since weaves existed. There's still so much Mountain Dew to drink. You can be cringe without being a weeb. I guess that's also true. Did Neb not kill a Lich tonight? That's false advertising. She said, I'm murdering Liches in the stream title. I tried to murder Liches. I stabbed a Lich twice. I stabbed it I was supposed to explain the Lich system to Fern. And I forgot. Next stream, I suppose. Oh well, it's fine. Fern can survive without this information. But yes, I did not kill a Lich. I stabbed it twice. And he was a very angry boy and did not want to die. So, yeah, he's not dead. Technically, I did kill the larvaling. And that's what a Lich is, right? That's literally in the name. A Lich is an undead. So we killed a larvaling on stream. And then he died and turned into a Lich. So, but that's not killing a Lich. Never mind, I guess I didn't kill a Lich. I killed people on stream, just not a Lich. Oh well, time to chug Mountain Dew. Watch a lot of anime, but I'm not like weeby. Okay. Unlike Inky, I'm not in denial. Oh, all right. That song hits really hard. Which one? This one or the previous one? Unless, are you talking about the background music? If you're talking about the background music, I can get you the names of the songs. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, blankets. I love little blanket emotes. They're so cute. I'm very happy with how all the animated emotes turned out, you guys. They're so good. Hey, congrats, Julian. Oh, the Bionicle song. Ah, yeah, I do need to listen to that. I will listen to that as soon as the stream ends. I promise. I shouldn't make a promise like that. I might forget. I will try really hard to remember to listen to the song after the stream. There we go. Rank 30. I mean, technically that's completing it, I guess. And if you get past that, it's just platinum, right? After that point, it's just plat. Or resource. Things that you may or may not need. Potatoes! It's a potato farm after that, right? Although I did hear that getting auras and selling auras and then would be a better platform. Like, okay, I heard that you get auras and you sell the auras and then you use the plat gained from the auras to buy potatoes, and that's a much more efficient use of credits than just buying potatoes outright. However, it requires more effort. But, it's up to you. Oh, right. Mountain Dew. That's right. I'm here still. Right. Oh, MR 30. Ah, as opposed to Nightwave 30. Got you. Got you. Also, those are adorable little kitty cat emotes. Insane. Talking potatoes, baked, loaded, yes. All the potatoes are delicious. Every potato is beautiful. I'll look at potato and brain think, yum. You like that emote? Hey. I'm glad you do. That's what makes me happy, is if I can give stuff that you guys like. That at the end of the day, that's what matters. I'm glad there are people who appreciate the emotes. There we go. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyway, Mountain Dew. Got the order wrong, Neoskeletons. Boiled and then mashed. Potatoes are overrated. They're better veggies like. You like Brussels sprouts? Yes! Okay, like, media tries to tell you that Brussels sprouts equals icky and gross. I didn't have a Brussels sprout till I was like, I don't know, a teenager or something. And I was shocked that they're actually really good. Like, I didn't expect that. I'm like, oh, Brussels sprouts gross, Brussels sprouts icky. But it's like I had one. I'm like, what is this propaganda that's being fed to me? They're delicious. Well, I guess if you prepare them right. I have burned Brussels sprouts on several occasions. And then it wasn't that great. But yeah, if you prepare it right, of course. Broccoli, cauliflower, beets, carrots, spinach, all better than potatoes? Banned. Banned. Beets are the worst. Well, maybe not the worst. Beets are not better than potatoes. I will fight you on that point. Spinach is pretty good. And broccoli's, yeah, most of these are okay. I wouldn't call them better than potatoes though. But they're decent, except for beets. I'll fight you about beets. Beets are weird. Beets are like an alien vegetable that came from a different planet. They don't taste like anything else. Mia's conspiring against Brussels sprouts. I know, right? Brussels sprouts and broccoli have a chemical in them that only some people can taste, I think, like cilantro. What? This sounds fake. I've never heard this. I've heard about cilantro. I've never heard about Brussels sprouts and broccoli. Beets are good for you. I never said beets weren't good for you. I said they're weird. Spinach is top tier, yes. I don't know if I'd take spinach over potatoes, though. But it is top tier, yeah. Oh, my arms. You're literally an alien, Neb? You can't shame beets? What? What? I'm not an alien. Just because I live on an alien planet and all my next door neighbors are aliens, doesn't mean I'm an alien. Wow. Wow. Rude. I'm human. I'm just a weird human. That's all. I promise. I was born on Earth. I was raised on Earth. And only recently, as in the last 3 years, stopped being on Earth. Right? I'm human. People are going to try to tell you that I'm an AI or that I'm an alien, but it's false. It's false. I'm a human. Yeah, like I'm like I said, well, no. I'm the exact opposite of ClairVT, right? Like she's a celestial entity that's on Earth, right? And I'm just a human who's out in space. Except due to shenanigans, I'm not really a normal human anymore, I guess. But base race in D&D, I'd be yeah. I don't know. Can't believe calling me an alien. Aliens are cool though. But that is as cool as it would be to be an alien. That is factually incorrect. You're an alien on the alien planet you live on? True. True. But relative to you guys, I'm not an alien. Relative to the aliens, I'm an alien. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's exactly what an AI would say. Wow. No, an AI wouldn't eat crayons and chalk and Mountain Dew live on stream. You are a human, you're a weeb. Oh, implying that the two are mutually exclusive. Let's go. Wow. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, Cringy Kronk. Oh, hi, gamer. Welcome back. You're doing the drifter thing, but when I press E, I can't shoot. I checked your keybind too. You can't shoot at all. So the way the drifter thing works is you have to press F. So you press F and it will swap. You press F and then you click. And then you should be able to shoot. And then if you press E, you melee. So you have two modes. You have a mode where your gun is out, and you have a mode where your gun is holstered. So to swap between the two game modes, or the two modes, you push F. And then E will always melee. It's not going to shoot the gun. I hope that makes sense. Hey, glad Neoskull's eating healthy at least. We're two sides of one coin, aren't we? Yeah, you bet. You bet. All right, and with that, I've finished Sigra's second hydrant redeem. Yeet. All right, mark that as complete. All right, finally. Well, I'll just catch up with chat and we'll send you guys over on a raid. Wasn't there gonna be any new background? Yes. Yes, my background is not updated. This is still the background from when I was on the alien ship. I'm no longer on the alien ship. I'm now on the alien planet. I do need to update the background. I have not commissioned new background yet, so that's probably not gonna happen for like at least a couple months. I figured out who I want to commission, and their commissions are open. But now I need to actually figure out what I want the background to look like, and I need to draw up a sketch diagram of like how I want the perspective to be, and brain does not want to think about that right now. So as soon as I can sketch up a diagram and figure out what the heck I want it to look like, yeah, we'll be getting a new background. All right. Wow, Inky. Wow. All right, so we're gonna send you guys on a raid. I'm tabbing out of the redeems. I'm just gonna do that raining stuff from Fudge real fast. Tabbing out of the redeems. If you do any more redeems, I will not see it. It will not get doubled. Oh, excuse me. I'm just going to. Where is? Hold up. Hold up. There we go. There we go. I was big dumb and yeah. Anyway. Mute this. There we go, that's muted, cool. Goodbye, Inky. Oh, it's a cute little kitty cat emote. Alright, who is live? Who do we want to raid? Who's doing the stuff with the peoples and the things? There's a lot of people live right now. There is Hand. There is Freya Castelline. I'm probably saying her name wrong. There's Fissany. There's Kira's doing Warframe. Have we raided Kira recently? Cobra Raven? Oh, Cobra Raven is also live. You're right. There are too many people right now. There's too many people. Cesteline? Oh! Oh, wow. I was way off with pronunciation. Let's go. Good night, Kronk. Take care. If you do want more channel points, consider sticking around for the raid. That will give you free channel points. And it's probably not going to be much longer before we raid. I might raid. Unkilled Lich. What was Unkilled Lich's name? Unkilled Lich's name was Koro Jet. Good night, Koro Jet. All right. I gotta raid somebody. Oh, there's too many cool people. Oh, yeah. We could raid Cobra Raven. Yeah, why not? Why not? She is doing the arts. Oh, wait. I need to check and make sure she's not about to end the stream. Hold up, that's more important. Hold up. Is she about to die? We don't want her to die. Did I get an ad? I got an ad. Lovely. Should have a little thing in the upper corner. Yeah, it doesn't look like she's about to go offline. All right, cool. So, ooh, she's got some cool looking art going on over there. All right, she is partially mute because she is sick apparently. So that was me like last week or earlier this week, I guess. So go show her some love. Make sure that you give her the well wishes so that she can get well soon. And yeah, she's got some cool art going on. What is that supposed to be? A upside down person. Cool. Anyway, you guys go have fun with the raid. I'll see you guys. Oh, my schedule. I gotta put my schedule up. I'll put it up tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, if you guys, I probably am not gonna be streaming tomorrow. Well, I might. I don't know. We'll see. I'll put the schedule up. We'll see. I might stream tomorrow. So, heads up with that. I remember if you ever said that you can't kill anybody IRL, just know you can always kill them with kindness. Okay, bye! Have fun with the raid! Make sure you spam raid messages. I'm gonna have to copy something real fast. Ha! Copy. Alright, we're good.